Okay, here we go. I'm gonna
I'll be happy
keep.
to survive this with all my parts.
It's so weird when like the physics react in a way that causes me to like bounce backward at a high velocity. This ladder is just so tempting, right? It's so suggestive. It's hard for me to believe that it's not part of the answer. It's not part of what I'm supposed to be doing.
Place is a lot bigger than I thought.
Oh my god! What was that? And he just destroyed my little stepping boxes, but whatever. Okay. Save. Okay. Tell me I can do something now, right?
Stay here and keep a lookout for anyone who needs help.
Is this... Wait, no. Is this not a place? Am I...
This is as far as I go. This is as far as I go.
Huh.
I'm gonna stay here and keep a lookout for anyone who needs help.
I find this game a little bit confounding, and it's... I mean, you know...
I'm gonna stay here and keep a lookout for anyone who needs help.
If I inch down here, can I... I don't know. Can I go...
My luck has to change sooner or later.
There? Like that? Oh my god. Real? You've got to be kidding me. You know what? I can load my old game. I'm gonna do that. So... I don't quite know how to approach this. On the one hand, I think a lot of what we're seeing are artifacts of the time that the game was made, right, and the technology that was used to make it, and also to some extent the design aesthetics of that period, right? This is a game. I mean, I don't know exactly. I didn't play it in 1998, but I think it was not the first-person shooter. And there was a community of people who played first-person shooters, and so there were certain expectations. There was a literacy, I guess, to what you would expect to find in a game, and that literacy has evolved over the last 17 years. There are judgments that I could make on this game that may be unfair, given the time that it was created. On the other hand, I think it's really interesting to look at it from a user experience standpoint, from a what does it feel like to play this game, and what does it feel like specifically for a new player to play this game? Because I think that's a value that wasn't as important to designers back in the late 90s and is much more important today. I would argue for all of us, for designers, for players, for our community. We're in a moment where our community is growing. And so you kind of have to try to at least imagine what is the play experience going to be for a player who has a below average game literacy, who isn't familiar with the tropes of your game. Oh, that was lucky, I think, that I caught that ladder. Go some way. There we go. Go that way. So, there's a lot of this game that I find frustrating, and even at this stage, like early in the game, There's a lot of really confusing
I'm gonna stay here.
design choices that send me mixed messages in a way that you know I find disorienting.
This is as far as I go.
Can I? Yeah, I gotta hit that a lot more than I think I hit it. Come at me. No, no. What? Whew. Oh! Oh, that was... So I was supposed to see that. I think that was probably my fault. Because I definitely heard it go. I was so focused on the head crab, which seemed like a thing that I knew how to handle, that I could sort of go do, that you know, I completely missed what the game had another like very nice moment of I was supposed to see this automated turret go off in a way like before it could hurt me, where it was targeting a scientist instead of me. Um, I think they probably could have designed that a little bit better, but I think reacted. I mean, I'm guessing that most players had a different reaction, and that like the common reaction was more sort of on point. Okay. God, the sound that they make for a long time after they die is pretty horrific. Ah! Oh no 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 no!
Lacerations detected.
My gun only works if I'm extremely far away. When they actually jump at me, I have no chance of hitting them.
I don't know if we should go.
Use all of your bullets. That's good. I like that. Alright, let's... Oh! Oh, God, they scream like crazy. Did he just turn the lights off? I wonder why that is.
It appears the containment system has completely failed.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna go well. God, the way that the game handles, you know, body parts spraying out of vents. Oh! Ah! Oh, they're shooting lightning at me. Okay, apparently those guys shoot lightning. Ah! Holy God damn. Okay. I should get my crowbar out. I feel like this is okay. I should get my shotgun out. There's a little bit of a problem when every weapon that I have, when I equip it, I think I would be so much better off with a different weapon. And I think that for each individual weapon. Except the shotgun. The shotgun's doing right by me. Okay. Oh. Okay. That little chortling laughter is something. Is really something. What is that a type of ammo that I picked up? Is that maybe shotgun ammo, please? I'm not sure what all of the power-ups look like. and what they all do.
Which is definitely transmitting organic.
Seems like overkill, but at least it works. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna health up just a little bit. Fair bit, 3/4. Good place. I got my shotgun out. I feel good about my shotgun. I'm gonna run out of shotgun shells. But, you know, that's the sort of thing that happens. It gives me at least limited time.
I'm not so sure I want to go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we were doing down here?
Really? I mean, is it...
Well,
okay.
the dimensional breach is definitely transmitting organic matter.
The dimensional breach is transmitting organic matter. That's pretty good. Why did you turn the lights off?
Lead the way.
Oh, I'm leading the way.
I predicted all of this, you know. All of it.
Is this thing dead? Oh. They do have a dead state. Okay. Well, it would have been nice for me to have learned that earlier, but this is a nice setup where, you know, I sort of have to kill it to get in, and then I have to go buy it again to get out, and so it's going to be clear to me when I go through this area at least that they do have a dead state. Alright, I've been all of these places. There's a sign that says exit. I think maybe I haven't been that way. No, that's where I came from.
Failure of this magnitude is
This is
extremely
totally where I came
improbable.
from. What about this way? Here we go. Here's another exit sign. Ah! I would have preferred if they only put exit signs in the direction that they want me to actually go. I think that would have been helpful. That was a little bit of a mazy area, and so it could have been...
It appears the containment system is completely failed.
That was nice. So, look up. The training is look upward.
I just overheard a secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived, and they're coming to rescue us. Of course, I have my doubts that we'll live long enough to greet them.
Are they coming to rescue us? Or are they coming to sanitize the base?
All right.
Will you both follow me? Look at that! Look at all the scientists I can collect. This is my new mission, is to collect as many scientists as possible. Go!
Ah, you've been wounded. Let's try this.
I have been wounded. Thank you. Let's try this. Oh, shit. My scientist friends. That was awful. You guys... You have no sense of self-preservation. I hear sound effects. I don't know what they mean. Some of these headcrabs are really bad at jumping at me. I don't think that did anything. But if I walk close to the wall, then it can't get me. Oh, those guys. Alright. Oh! Alright, here we go. We're gonna see if we can learn things. Come here. Come here, zombie monster. Oh, look, you both survived. That's wonderful. Takes a couple shotgun blasts, but there are explosive crates. I'm going to tell you a really short story about Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 also has explosive crates. Unfortunately, the explosive crates in Half-Life 2 are not marked with big, friendly, explosive warnings. They just explode when you shoot them. And there was a little staged area in Half-Life 2 where there's like a certain number of enemies and they come in from different positions and you sort of have to figure out how to shoot them all. And I went in and I shot them all. And then I was like in this little area, and just like earlier in this game, I could tell where I was supposed to go, but I could not for the life of me figure out how to get there, because there was this big crate in the way, like jammed up in the exit in a way that I could not get past it. And I think that I, just like I just did, wandered around for like 20-25 minutes trying to figure out what I was missing, where I was supposed to go, before I don't think I even deliberately shot the crate, but at some point somehow the crate exploded, and it occurred. I mean, that's when I realized crates are explosive, I guess, in this game. These guys. But there's, it can be extremely frustrating when a game has that kind of element. I mean, like, okay, so Hotline Miami is a fantastic example. We played through that game, and that game was really hard, and I died a lot, and I screwed a lot of stuff up. And I got better over time, but at the beginning I was really bad. At the end I was still pretty bad. But it did a really good job of introducing these new elements gradually and in a way that, like, it made it clear how I was supposed to interact with them. Half-Life, I don't know if it's a product of its time, even Half-Life 2, or if it's just a different kind of aesthetic. I suspect that there's a degree of that second one. It's not about that. It's not about sort of making it straightforward. It's about presenting.
What are you doing down here? Get topside. I hear troops are coming in to save us.
I'm trying, man. Half-Life is much more about sort of like, you need to know how to interact with these elements or you're going to die. And eventually, hopefully, you will figure it out. That is ominous music. Holy cow, what a sound cue. Okay, I can't get in there. Right? I can't use this thing. Okay. I want to go in there because there's health in there, even though I don't need it.
I never suspected such things could be.
Like this specifically? Haven't we seen a lot of, like, freakish things? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Come here.
You have no idea what is going on, do you?
I have no... That's correct. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, shit. There's more of them. They're all over the place. Oh, my God. They're, like, all over the place. Dude, you're not helping. Alright. I'm gonna... Who was that? What was that, head crab? That was terrible.
I suspected this could happen, but the administrator just would not listen.
Okay, alright, good so far. Where... You can see me, like, literally putting my head down, trying to find the like, spot on the screen where the crowbar will actually hit. That's a... No? Yikes. That's an incredible, like, physical reaction that I'm having. I'm not quite sure what is causing that. If it's the fact that I have to look down much more than I expect I will in order to actually hit the head crabs, or there's something really weird where I'm physically moving to like try to make that work.
Samples under a microscope?
So okay. That was not the center of the screen that I was hitting. That was like in the lower quarter of the screen. I don't understand how this crowbar aims at all.
No!
I also have to say, like, I feel like I should bring these scientists with me. But at the same time, I sort of feel like... Oh, something weird is happening. I sort of feel like, maybe players who played this game when it came out would not have done this, because they are, like, super aggravating to have around. And I can't tell... Oh my god, the sound, the audio here is crazy.
I hope those people lamb get this under control. God, get out of your
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, that just killed everybody. Wow. Wow, that was intense. This thing already dead, yeah. Okay. I think I'm only supposed to bring the scientists along with me when there's a secure door that they need to open, which hopefully isn't anytime soon, because the scientists are super dead. And I feel like I could, if I really wanted to, go back and reload an old save and find a way to get through that without killing the scientists. But I kind of hate those scientists. They're they're like super, super annoying. What is the purpose of this contraption? I mean, obviously, from a game design standpoint, it can get me into that tunnel, I guess? Oh, dude, you got like a thing right behind you.
Detected.
Okay, lesson there is to reload my gun occasionally. And probably to use more grenades. I just, like, I hate using grenades. Because I feel like I need to save them. Okay, those are not physics-enabled boxes.
It appears the containment system has completely failed.
That's definitely true. There's a bunch of dead guys out there and some health, but... It'd also be nice if there was more of a, like, damaged state on the textures or the model. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Let me try that again. To be able to tell, because it's not super clear when I'm actually able to break those grates and when I'm not. Okay, so game design time. If I go through here, then there's going to be this like moving conveyor bridge thing that I guess I could have tried to stop in the right place, but that seems like it would be much harder than just doing this. Oh, what? Bad physics. Oh, man.
Look at those peculiar markings.
Look at what peculiar mark? What are you talking about?
Glad to oblige a fellow scientist.
No,
I'll stay here.
just stay there. I wish I knew what markings you were talking about, but... Okay. So there's some bad physics on these boxes that is going to try really hard to push me off. But I can... Oh, look at how I can break things.
Power 30%.
I can break...
45%.
Nice, I got some power. Ah!
Minor lacerations detected.
That's good. That's good. Head crabs in the dark is good. That's excellent.
5%.
Yeah, I can't do anything there. Okay. Let's see. Now it's dark. Okay, so that was really nice. That was a good jump scare, like as I enter this dark area, and then they give me this really long, really dark corridor. And I'm pretty sure there are no head crabs in here because I would see their silhouettes. But I'm still, like, I'm extremely anxious. I'm really nervous because it's so dark and because I've just had this, like, encounter where I couldn't see clearly enough to tell what was going on. I think, maybe have a flashlight, but I don't actually know how it works. And I don't seem to really need it yet, so I'm not gonna stop and figure it out. I don't know what that is. That appears to be a bone. Maybe that's a piece of flesh. Okay. I can pick up stuff. Great.
Power 70%.
Oh my god, I've got so much power. Which I assume is like shields. Or something. I assume it's good, at least. I have to use the ladder. Wait, do I have to use the ladder? Can I use the ladder? Oh, there we go. I just have to duck. My sense of space is also not fantastic. Like, it's not always clear when an area is gonna... Oh my god. Okay, maybe I do want to know. No, I don't want to start a new game. Cancel. I want to save my game. And I want to look up... is there a flashlight? Or... Flashlight is F. There we go. That's handy. That's nice. Look at how much more pleasant this is when I have a flashlight on. When it's not, you know, terrifying.
But I can't take much more of this.
Look, scientist got away. I feel like that was at least partially because I helped. Oh, I can break these things. See, again, like, I think the same... honestly, maybe it wasn't even exploding crates. Maybe it was just the fact that I could break crates in Half-Life 2 that it took me a long time to figure out. Because obviously it just took me a couple hours to figure out that I could break crates in this game. No! Alright, dude. I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to come back and do 1 or 2 more segments of this tonight. So I'll see you again in a minute.